but it seemed pretty obvious. Either way, this is technically the safer way to react as KT, but it doesn't actually give them the control. They've given the ball to DRX's.
It is! It's Annie!
Already in our first game. I didn't see that one coming. New champ.
Never seen this one.
In this draft, and we may see BDD even build Leandres into this because he doesn't necessarily need to be straight burst damage. He could slowly burn away in those neutral fights because he has that peel of the Gragas. He could just...
BDD just going to go for a bottom lane gank. We've been seeing a lot of this from mid laners. BeryL in a bit of trouble here.
Dude. Oh my god.
Yeah, he's dead. He's not even going to flash, he knows.
And we're going to watch this one more time.
나 있어 하나만. 보자.
BDD calls for this.
예, 잡을만한 듯? 잡자.
Get him.
잡았어.
We got him.
먹어. 나이스.
Also calls for him to take the kill.
1v1 here in the river. Cuz does not have smite as it's going far away from Krako. He didn't have smite either. As he's pretty low now and is just going to get flashed on. He is also just dead.
Champion, right, is conditional CC as it's been a long time since Ur played this.
2015. That was 8 years ago, guys. Fate in a little bit of trouble. Doesn't want to flash, but he will at the end.
And challengers just yet, right? And with a lot of supports banned here, BeryL was like, I'm going to cook.
So Kina's ult and flash and cask. This is a little bit of a trouble here for DRX as Gragas able to handle this Kina.
And especially considering how much attention his bottom side is, Krako does not have 6.
Yeah, Cuz really trying to press the envelope here as BDD getting on in there as well. Just going to get stunned up by Annie, but again, they're up against the wall. Not able to hit the seismic shove.
And just Cuz in terms of experience, there's no 6 for the Sejuani to turn this around. This will be Keen's first-person view of that dive attempt. Cask first, slams him under turret. And I'm good, he says. I think I'm good. Unlucky. This game. Does he ever find an opportunity with all the control?
Not sure about that. Well, we know that Cuz is going to ult, and BeryL actually very tanky. Had his shield as well as Rascal TPs into this one. Cuz does have flash. He's just going to flash over the wall, but here comes Krako as well. Did KT overstay their welcome? They're going to get a kill onto Rascal.
Them, and you get enough stuns with the Annie. I mean, that can set you up. Aiming doesn't know about this.
Uh-oh. But the Annie is coming in really aggressively. Yeah, Aiming's in a lot of trouble here. He's going to cleanse and ult and flush away. As now they are kind of up against the wall here, our DRX, but they get a lot out of this Zeri. You see that KT not yet able to punish them as BDD just jumps into 4 people. And he has a stopwatch, but is he going to survive here? He will flash away as a very broken up fight. You see that Fate has to flash, but he's going to be the first one to go down. And perhaps KT finally going to get this on their terms as Keen and Cuz able to corral the rest of the team down towards the south for KT. And they're looking to press the envelope here onto the 3rd Dragon. You see that DRX just kind of on the run. There was a TP into mid from Fate. As now Rascal is all alone and the team is just going to leave him here. Nobody on the side of DRX can help him. They're all getting zoned away by Aiming until Aiming does come over and collects the kill. So
the Weaver wall could be coming in at any moment here. And it's very difficult to clear vision. Speaking of.
Yeah, BeryL in a lot of trouble. Crown created here by BDD as well. They knock the Sedge over the wall as Cuz's clone is getting to work there in the front.
Let's see.
Yep, there it is.
Yep.
He's got a couple more control wards. Krako in a little bit of trouble here. He's going to have to flash. Still nearly dies.
So, I mean, to contest this would be folly, but to let it go feels like you've just surrendered in a pro game. So, well, rock in a hard place.
I'm sure if they could wolf, they probably would have at this point. It is looking really dire. Even though the kills are only 5-1, it doesn't matter. The Zeri is still 5,000 gold ahead somehow. After all of this. Free Baron here for the side of KT, and Rascal has seen better days. He is going to have to flash this cast.
Get anywhere, anytime. It's like DRX like, can't push top, you know, can't flank this. Krako, where you going?
Pass comes out, DRX looking for the flank as Fate just going to push them away.
That's cool.
And probably wanted to push it the other way. Aiming in a little bit of trouble. The exhaust might help out, but no, Aiming goes down as that is a big carry of KT now out of the fight, but BDD is getting huge amounts of damage. on this back line, and they will take out the Draven. As it is only Rascal, it is a quadra kill right now for Cuz, as he is on the chase.
This is why he's the one who's left mid to push, by the way. It goes back to this. And he's the same level as Rascal right now.
Cuz is so fast.
Yeah. I mean, Rascal is going to get the speed up here, is trying to trick him.
I don't think he can get a penta anymore. Could be unofficial, but still counts. As Cuz, just a couple more hits, Rascal is not going to give it to him. Keeps throwing up the confused little froggy thing.
Confused little froggy.
Even saying good morning, top of the morning to you, but